We're ready. Mm-hmm. A hearing on name change. Dad's on the phone.
Good morning. This is cause number 2020-24141 in the interest of Jensen Hayes Gorey. All parties, please raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
I do.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Danielle Page Gorey, and I am his mother.
And sir, your name and your relationship to the child.
Daniel Ray Ross Jr., and I'm his father.
And for the state,
Sade Parker, Your Honor.
we have a petition to establish parent-child relationship, and we're having a hearing. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You have any stipulations?
Yes, Your Honor, I do. We stipulate that Mr. Ross is the father of the child. We stipulate to joint managing conservatorship with Ms. Gorey being the primary managing conservator with the Harris County geographic restriction. We stipulate to the modified possession order followed by a standard possession order. When the modified possession order has ended, we stipulate to child support in the amount of $536 per month beginning on January 1st, 2021. We stipulate to medical support in the amount of $103 beginning on January 1st, 2021. We stipulate to a child support judgment in the amount of $4,655 to be paid back at $74 per month starting January 1st, 2021. We further stipulate that each party is responsible for 50% of uninsured medical costs. And we stipulate that court costs are as billed to be paid back by March 9th, 2021, if any are ordered.
All right, and the issue?
Is the name change, Your Honor.
All right, hold on a second. Ms. Gorey, is that your agreement?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Ross, so far, is that your agreement?
Yes, sir, it is.
All right, and the only issue then we have to deal with is whether the child's last name is going to be changed, I guess, to Ross. Is that correct, Ms. Barker?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's proceed.
Your Honor, the state would like to call Danielle Gorey.
All right.
Ms. Gorey, can you tell us why Jensen's last name is not Ross right now?
He was not there through pregnancy or giving birth to him. He didn't come into the picture until 4 months after he was born.
And did Mr. Ross know he was the father at that time?
Yes, ma'am. I told him the week I found out I was pregnant. So he knew throughout the entire pregnancy.
And was he able to get in contact with you during that time?
He had blocked my number in July of 2019, and I had not heard from him until 4 months after.
And why do you not want Jensen's last name changed to Ross?
As of right now, I would like him to have my last name due to the fact that I'm not 100% sure that he will stick around. My fear is that he will fade out and then my son will have some other man's last name. And I would like for him to have my last name, being that he lives with me. I understand that he's his father and he's entitled to that right. I would just like, for worst case scenario, him to meet all of the things that we've already gone over today before we in fact change his last name.
Okay. Your Honor, I have no further questions for this witness.
Mr. Ross, do you have any questions for Ms. Gorey?
No, sir. I just want my child's last
Well,
name.
hold on. Do you have any questions?
I don't.
All right.
No, sir, I
I'll give you an opportunity to speak in a minute. All right, Ms. Parker, go ahead.
Miss, Your Honor, the state would like to call Daniel Ross.
All right.
Mr. Ross, why would you like for your child's name to be Ross?
The first reason I would like to have him to have my last name is that way it could go on in my family tree. I just want to establish a relationship with him, and while he's growing up, he knows that, you know, he's got my last name and I'm the father.
And how old is your son?
He's 1 year, 5 months old.
Okay, so your son hasn't started school, has he?
No, ma'am, he hasn't.
Okay, and you heard Ms. Gorey's testimony that you had blocked her number and that you weren't around during the pregnancy and the birth. Is that true?
That is not true.
So you were around, you were present.
No, ma'am, I was not present. I tried to get in contact with her the week of her having the baby. When she had the baby, I tried to contact her then. I tried to contact her for 4 months. She had changed her number, changed her job, and I found out where she was working at, and I got the number through her supervisor. And I contacted her after 4 months.
Okay. I have no further questions for this witness.
Ms. Gorey, do you have any questions for Mr. Ross?
Not per se a question, but my son is not 1 year and 5 months. He is
I understand.
2 months.
I understand. Anything further, Ms. Parker?
No, Your Honor, the state just requests that you do what's in the best interest of the child.
Anything further, Ms. Gorey?
No, sir.
Anything further, Mr. Ross?
No, sir.
All right, the court orders that the child's name shall henceforth be Jason Hayes Ross. All other stipulations are approved. Thank you. Free to go.
Okay, so
Thank
you
you.
guys can you guys log back into the other Zoom, and I'm gonna send you the order to sign. So log back into the Zoom that we just came from.
Do I put in the same number?
No,
that y'all sent?
you put in the 892 number.